Hey everybody, Riker Rider here, and welcome back to Let's Play Wario Land 2. In today's update, we are going to head to the secret exit in the SST Cup, which will take us to a very special world. I'm not going to be doing too much coin collecting here, obviously. I just want to get to the secret exit as fast as I can. It's actually not that far in the level. But I need this guy for it. This is one of the first secret exits I found. Unfortunately, the enemy blocks decided not to cooperate very well. Yeah, there are unmarked enemy blocks here. I want to say that this is the secret exit that you're most likely to find on your own. Now, if you guys have been wondering why in the previous updates I was blatantly ignoring certain passages, that's because they lead to secret exits. And I believe this stage and the next are the last we'll see of the SST Cup. Uh-oh. There we go. I thought I might have been screwed. At least Nintendo knows how to program video games. Or they used to. One recent issue that has come up I am very disappointed in is apparently Nintendo is trying to capitalize on Let's Players, especially partnered Let's Players, by running their own ads on Let's Plays of Nintendo games. I mean, they're within their rights to do it, but I'm disappointed. Because that's less money I get. Anyway, remember this stopper from Wario's Castle? It's back here. So rather than weighing anchor, we can actually sink the SST Cup. And this is going to take us to a brand new world. A whole new world under the sea. Not quite sure why the ship jumps, but whatever. Now this stage, this world rather, has some pretty cool designs to it, and I really like a lot of them. Not quite sure why they would have a hot air balloon and a submarine on the SST Cup, but whatever. Let's begin the ruins at the bottom of the sea. I really like what they did with this stage, and I'm gonna miss those coins. They really made it feel like the same stage, which it should be because it's the same part of the SST Cup, just it's flooded. I distinctly remember money being on the tight side in this level. Oh, another very interesting thing about this stage is, relatively speaking, the treasure chest is in the exact same place as it was in the previous stage. And a lot of the secret rooms are in the same place too, like here. Which is a really nice touch. I like when game developers pay attention to little details like this. It makes the game environment more immersive. And I screwed that up. because block collision is really weird in this game. You haven't really gotten to see too much of it so far. I've gotten pretty lucky with avoiding glitches like that. Although I guess it's less of a glitch and just more, like, weird physics. I don't know what it is about me, but I'm really picky with game physics and really minute things that the vast majority of gamers wouldn't understand. And I do have to give them a little bit of leeway because it is a Game Boy game and they only had so many resources to work with. Now you should be able to recognize every single screen from this stage from 2-4. Oh, this thing. I love playing with this thing. This is just silly. If you push this teapot in the corner, or whatever it is, what floating crate, and then stand on it on one side, it'll just rotate around in the water. I just think this is an amusing physics-y thing that you can do in the game. There's no point to it, it's just amusing. And just, it's amusing that they bothered to program that mechanic in at all, since that object only appears in this stage and there's no real point to it. Other than getting up on those coins, and they just could have used some other object from the game. Now, the treasure should be in this room. I would think. Oh, nice. That'll make life a lot easier on me. Yeah, treasure room's in the exact same spot. Oh no, I think I missed it. Good. I was kind of disappointed our group is that our group wasn't meeting for game today. I'm recording this on May 15th. If anybody cares to know how far in advance I record my videos, it's quite a bit. But we were supposed to have our first meeting today for the summer. And one of the guys was supposed to start GMing a Ravnica-themed Pathfinder game. But pretty much all of us in the group, when I called them to gather everybody, pretty much all of us spaced that this weekend is ASEN. Unfortunately, I'm not going because I don't have anybody to really go with. I would like to go to either a con or a marathon at some point. Preferably sometime next year, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. In any case, this world is going to be split into 3 for a very good reason that you'll see in a bit. I believe this background track is unique to this stage. And this is a very interesting stage in terms of just design, because it loops pretty much endlessly. You want as many of those coin drops as possible. It's actually pretty difficult to show everything off, and you gotta remember which way you've gone after you've broken these blocks, because a lot of the rooms look identical. I don't know what it was about identical-looking rooms that developers liked. Maybe it was just a really crude way of making the player use their thinking cap. Or laziness on the... or developer laziness, or both. Actually, it wouldn't be developer laziness in this time. It could have been a way to conserve memory. Because I know The Legend of Zelda, the reason why a lot of the rooms in The Legend of Zelda look identical is they don't actually keep map data for each individual room in the game. The way they... because so much memory went to the overworld map, what they had to do for the dungeons is there, I don't know if you've noticed this, but there are exactly 32 layouts in each room, or not each room, but 32 different room layouts for... what am I looking for? I'm trying to think of the wording. This time I want to go right, I think. Hopefully this doesn't take me to the end of the stage, because I don't want to go there yet. This takes me to the treasure room, which is exactly where I wanted to go. This is perfect. Like I was saying about The Legend of Zelda, there are 32 different room layouts, and rather than drawing each individual room out, what it does is it just assigns each particular room layout a value between 0 and 31. And then for each room, it assigns, like, it also has, excuse me. Another thing you may notice about the game, when you're playing it, sorry for so much, like, NES Legend of Zelda talk, I've actually been playing it recently, which is why. And another reason I'm talking about it now is because I have no plans to do a Let's Play of the game anytime soon. So to save on memory, rather than drawing each individual room and all the sprites in each room, what they decided to do what the devs decided to do is they decided to simply assign each set of enemies and each... oh, this is the way out. They assigned each set of enemies and each room layout an index. And they just took values from each index to determine the contents of the room. Which is a really, really memory-efficient way of doing things. Aw, nothing. Anyway, I think I've rambled on about Legend of Zelda enough for now. And this is actually a good place to stop the video, because this is going to have to be split in 3 parts. Because of the way this world is split. I'll probably end up talking more about The Legend of Zelda next time. Yeah, it's no secret that I like to record a whole bunch of episodes at once. This is, I think, the 6th episode I've recorded today. But in any case, we will continue exploring the ruins underneath the sea next time on Let's Play Wario Land 2. See you guys later.